Hello, Grinder. How's it going, buddy? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, a good dog. Oh, Grinder's a good dog. Yeah, good dog, Grinder. Say hello. How are you? Okay, peeps. Enough of Grinder. I just wanted to show you this install real quick. This is one we're doing for a couple that I first met 4 years ago when I put this 50-inch Panasonic up at their first home. They are obviously moving on up, and they're now in a larger home, and we are swapping out that 50-inch Panasonic plasma for the 55 Samsung LED. Sweet! Oh yeah! Alright, this was a complicated install. As you can tell, you know, the brick is intricate. And when you get into fine designs like this with the brickwork, it's really hard to find a way to get any kind of wiring up behind something like this. A couple of options you have. One is to completely rebuild the mantelpiece so that it wraps around the brickwork or the stonework and returns back into the wall, at which point you could, you know, in most cases, run cabling down. If you brought this mantelpiece out, let's say, to here, and then did the profile, you know, this way on the return, you'd have a hole here where you could run the cable down and then get down potentially into the floor and work your way over to whatever cabinetry you had to go to from the level underneath. Now here we have a cabinet off to the side, which was convenient, but the problem was this area here where the fireplace sits is actually out from the main part of the house. So there was no way to get down into the basement from here. So in true TVJ MacGyver fashion, we had our electricians, Greg and Greg from Waterman Electric, come out here, and we ran new conduit outside from behind the chimney down along the edge of the house into the basement, and then over a finished bathroom downstairs and into the unfinished space so we could get back up to this cabinet. So it turned out to be a pretty lengthy process, but in the end, you can tell that once I get the TV up there, let me step back here for a second, this is really going to set this room off. And I can't tell you how we got the cable into the mantle, because that's one of those ancient Chinese secrets. If I told you that, I'd have to kill you. So I'll come back to this. I'll probably do a quick clip. If not, I'll certainly take a picture or two and put it up on the website and on Facebook. But I wanted you to see some of the creativity that goes into what we do. Now this is probably on the pro scale of things. I don't know if Johnny DIYer is going to want to take on a project like this, and I don't blame you if you don't. But it's possible to do something like this, and if you want to consult with a professional to do it, definitely a pro AV guy. You know, most good electricians have the capability to do this, although they don't typically work with a lot of the audio video side of it. So I would probably, you know, if I were you, consult with both an electrician and an AV guy, have them come in together, because you do need to bring power in to power the TV. And here you can see how we have a GFI outlet mounted on the top of the mantle. So bring in both of those people. You'll be glad that you did it. Yes, it's a few $100s. It might even be several $100s, but so what? It'll be done right. You'll never have to worry about it. This TV's never going to fall off that fireplace. We put more concrete bolt anchors in there than you would need to probably hold, you know, a small four-door sedan. So that's not coming down. And you can be rest assured that this investment that you made is going to last as long as you're in the house. All right, see you later.